Big game, big rivalry. Could be a big blowout this time in Jacksonville. We got Florida, Georgia, SEC Eastern Division rivals, but the Bulldogs, of course, a big favorite in this one as the Gators stumbling at 4-3, 1-3 in the SEC. We got Steve Merrill on the line from wagertalk.com. That's your source for Steve's selections and money management system, wagertalk.com. All right, Steve, size this one up for us.
Yeah, well, my math simulation favors Georgia to win by 21.5. Current line is 22.5. 22 is what we call a dead number. Very unlikely it's going to land on 22. 21 is a very key number, of course. A lot of games land on 21. So I think the line is spot on where it should be. It opened 22, 22.5 now in most spots. So we haven't seen too much movement on this game. I think from a math model's perspective on a neutral field, it's pretty much where it should be. The advanced look-ahead line this summer was going to be about a touchdown lower, 15.5. So that shows how Florida has underperformed this year. The question is, can they get back on track this week? They do have the bye week. I think that's probably a good thing for the Gators. Bulldogs also coming off the bye, but they have a huge game against Tennessee next week at home. You have to wonder how much of this past week has maybe been spent a little bit preparing for the Volunteers, whereas I'm sure Florida's full focus has been on Georgia. So wouldn't be surprised to see the Bulldogs win by maybe 21 points, if Florida get the cover. Florida also has what we call backdoor cover potential as they have a good offense, 31.5 points a game, 7 yards per play, 8.5 yards per pass. So I do think they have the ability to get the late score if needed. So pretty much where the line should be. I don't have a strong opinion on this one, but if you're going to play it, maybe take a flyer at 22.5 with the Florida Gators to keep it close, maybe get the backdoor cover.
Steve's at wagertalk.com. Get on over there for Steve's selections on the NBA coming soon, the World Series, and the NFL as well. Join us on Discord. Talk college football all the time. Get Steve's selections as well. 7-1 against the spread and his exclusive under the radar selection that he gives us each and every week. Go to patreon.com, search Mark Rogers TV. Steve, we appreciate it.
Thanks, Mark.